Hello, good morning my peers, or good afternoon or good evening. I'm balmore from Venezuela and I'm going to talk about democracy. I think democracy is a very important topic around the world because it has to do with countries with liberty and freedom. As we know, you go to Google or you go to science books and talking about or to read about democracy, we can find many concepts about democracy. We can find really the perfect concept for democracy. So, if you can go to Google, you can read a lot about history or Wikipedia, you can read about history, you can read about a lot of the terminology, and concepts about democracy. But we really don't have a precise, unique concept of democracy. And the democracy, well, the origin of democracy is, it comes from Greece, and before Jesus Christ, 300-400 years before Jesus Christ. But the most important thing here is I'm going to say my claim. What is my claim? My claim is I consider in my country, Venezuela, we are not living in a real democracy. It's not proper, it's not clear. Why am I saying that? Well, we have to know the democracy, what it really is. Because we don't have the concept really. It's just theories about democracy. I can see around the world, Colombia, Chile, Canada, United States, European countries. Well, they have democracy in short terms. For me, is liberty, is freedom. So we're living in freedom, we're living in liberty, that means that we're living in democracy. For example, in Chile, okay, they are living in democracy, they are living in liberty, and they are free, okay, they are living in freedom. That means they can vote, they can travel around the country, they can leave the country whenever they want. That's must happen here in Venezuela because we are living in democracy, we are living in freedom. But why I'm saying that in Venezuela we don't have a proper really democracy? The third point is in Colombia they have liberty, they are living in freedom in, let's see, for example, in economics. They can buy dollars, they can go to everywhere around the world, but here in Venezuela we don't have that liberty, we don't have that freedom, we don't have that democracy. We can't buy dollars in our country. That's means that it's not complete liberty in our country. Another problem we have, as the second point that we have here in Venezuela, is the media, okay? So you're living in democracy, just living in freedom, liberty. You have to have the right to talk about everything, respecting the rules, of course. And here in Venezuela, it's kind of difficult with the media, the newspapers, the radio, the TV. Let me tell you something in this second point. Why I support this. Suppose that you want to have a program on the radio station on TV, have a show, for example, this case for TV. You go to talk to the directors of the TV or the radio station. They are going to tell you, hey, so you're going to perform a political program, you can't do it here because you are going to go against the government. So it's not appropriate. They are not going to give you the chance, the opportunity, the liberty, the freedom to talk about Venezuelans problems or whatever you want to speak in that program. So it's a really problems we have. That's why I'm saying that in Venezuela we are living in democracy, that's right. We vote, we can travel, but we can buy, in this case, the first point, we can't buy dollars. That means we're not living in a really proper, fair democracy. We can talk, or we can have programs or shows. If you are a leader, you can have a shows on TV or on the radio station because owners of those radio stations, they are going to have problems, face problems with the government, okay? So that's why, in short words, I support my claim because we don't have a really free media and you can buy dollars that is in economy, okay? That's the 2 points I can say about or support my claim. Thanks very much.